Hello, Tony Books and Velez here at my personal training studio, The Body House, here on Staten Island at 333 Sand Lane. So I hope you had a fantastic Thanksgiving. I hope you spent time with family, friends, loved ones. I hope that you indulged. I hope you had great food. I hope that everything was wonderful for you and that not only did you enjoy Thanksgiving, but you enjoyed the leftovers, right? Hopefully, if you decided to shop, you enjoyed Black Friday. I hope you're enjoying Cyber Monday and everything that's associated with preparing for the upcoming holiday season. So, you wait too much on Thanksgiving. Now what? If you've been following the videos, I talked about how to eat to make sure that you do not gain any unnecessary excess weight during the holiday season, most notably Thanksgiving and then Christmas time, Hanukkah, and the New Year's. So I started talking about intermittent fasting. And what I did last week in preparation for Thanksgiving was what I call carb fast, which is an intermittent fast where we're rotating the starchy carbohydrates out for 3 days prior to the Thanksgiving meal. And so my clients who did that, who I've spoken to, are all saying, this is the first time that I had Thanksgiving where the Thursday and the weekend afterwards, where I didn't feel succinctly tired. I didn't feel bloated. I didn't feel overwhelmed and fatigued, like I wanted to sit around and do nothing. This is the first time. And for most of them, it's because they followed the guideline. They did a combination of intermittent fast and carb fast in order to prepare what my coach Phil Kaplan calls part of the pre-tox. So now we have a few weeks left until we get to what's going to be the next big meal. For some of us, it's going to be Christmas Eve. That's where we celebrate. And so for some people, it's going to be Christmas Day. But until that time, you're probably invited to some Christmas parties because hopefully we're getting back to some level of normalcy and we're getting together. We'll see about that. But you're still going to be in the process of celebrating. And so that rich, fatty, sugary food is going to be in front of you again. So we want to make sure that we do some things to maintain that. So I'm going to give you, this is something that people pay for. This is something I'm going to give you in order for you to manage that process for this week. Okay. If you've eaten already today, you can still carb fast. So just like we did the carb fast in preparation, now we're going to do the carb fast in order to allot how those calories are going to be used after we've consumed them this past weekend. So in other words, this is going to be the next 3 days. I'm going to recommend you do this. You find that 4-hour window of which you're going to eat. And for the first 2 days, you're going to do the carb fast. You're going to eliminate those starchy carbohydrates, right? Eliminate the starchy carbohydrates. So it's going to be primarily some type of lean protein and then vegetables, primarily green. You're going to do that today, which is Monday, and then tomorrow, and then you have the opportunity of bringing some starchy carbohydrates within that 4-hour window again on Wednesday. Or you can do the carb fast again on Wednesday, which would probably even be preferable. And there's science behind it. Like I said, at some point in time, if someone wants to ask about the science, you can DM me and I'll do a really quick synopsis and explain it to you. But this is the way that if you come into the holiday season weighing, I don't know, let's get a number. You come into the holiday season weighing 150 pounds. You want to leave the holiday season weighing 151, 152, or even better at the same 150 that you entered the holiday season with. And I'm going to be giving you tips along the way. And I also want to give you another tip. See down here, I've been marking my inflammation rescue mini course, which I'm giving away for free. I know some of you decided to go and check it out. There were some issues with it last time, but go back again. It's for free. All I'm going to do is just, once you register for it, you're going to have access to it right away. So if you go to Inflammation Rescue, you're going to put in your information. You're going to have access to it immediately right away, which is going to give you some ideas, some of the inside ideas, and even a little bit of the science, which is going to explain to you what you need to do in order to maintain a life that's going to be minimal, if not no, chronic inflammation. So go to that site, put up your information, watch the 20-minute course. It's going to be so worth it. 20 minutes, it'll change your life. And then come back with your questions. Always remember, put your heart and soul in your goal. be phenomenal.